At Crayons and Colored Pencils, Adult Coloring Book 1. Created by D. McDonald Designs, otherwise known as Deborah L. McDonald. This cover was colored by Donna Pecoraro of New York. You see the crayons? Pretty cute. That's the theme in the whole 6 books, which means they also are nice to put on a shelf, and you can tell that they belong. Some are really thick and they have the name on the spine. So that when I shelve them, I'm like, okay, those are all the crayons and colored pencils. There's usually a reason behind what I do. Sometimes they're good reasons, sometimes they're like not so good reasons, but I thought they were when I did it. All right, so we have a variety of what was colored by others. And here's the kitty cat, Meow, colored by Cat Sudan. And this book gave birth to uh, 5 more? Yes, 5 more crayons and colored pencil coloring books. So this book will probably forever stay at the time of this broadcast, 1/11/2021. It's $6.95, 72 pages, 8.6 ounces. So I don't see that this going up. It's I think priced right. I don't make much money off of it, but I don't make much money anyway, so who cares? So here we go. We're going to take a look. Um, Not single-sided. That's the reason why it's crayons. Crayons don't bleed through the pages. So you have plenty to color. Strange and unusual designs in this book. Not your typical anything. And then a little bit of this and that. This is from 2005 when I did a floral series. Just a little of this and a little of that. 2003. The Columbine, only because I can pronounce that. Pretty. I did a nice job on that. I colored this quite a long time ago. A heart with lots of stuff going on in it. Just 2 cool swirls. Actually, I just started doing that about an hour ago. Cosmos. This I used a piece of paper that I cut paper, glued it to the paper to make my very own placemat type of thing, and then used a crayon and just laid it back here and crayoned over, and that makes a really nice background. And your imagination is limitless. So here I did a heart stencil. I created that myself and used that. I don't know what I used, all kinds of different things here. I sure did. Amaryllis, Campanula. I like that though. Oh, nice background there. I created that one too using paper, thick paper, like file folder paper. Works really good. The Bird of Paradise, a camellia. This I really did play around with doing the placemats in the backgrounds, more so than the foreground. I just started him too because I just thought it'd be kind of pretty to, you don't even have to color everything. Sometimes it just makes a statement. One colored flower. Maybe someone will pick this book up in your family or friends and go, okay, I'll color a flower. Everybody color a flower. Here's the kitties. Meow, meow, meow. Art. Just plain old art here. Some pretty swirls. Easy to color with the crayon. It's, let's see, I look at my Gourd Girls, which this gave birth to the Gourd Girl book that is also on YouTube here. This one. It's a book all about those creatures I created long ago. 2009 for this one. This goes way back. I don't even see an original date. This is long ago. Like when I'm talking 20 years now. Some of the word art, which there is a book of word art that I have on here. Dance, dream, forever, hope, laugh. So we have a little bit of what's to come in the other books in this series of crayons and colored pencils. Playing around, which is what I felt like doing at the time, doodling. A little doodle bug. That's what I saw in there. You could, whatever. This is really good for just practicing your coloring on, or trying out your new pencils or whatever you have. Published October 15th, 2017 in Lexington, Kentucky. So here is book one. And now on YouTube, each of these should have a link that you can click on in the details that takes you to the actual book. And I have to go back because I think I might have gotten that wrong, but I will fix that. So we have book one, and then you'll be able to see book two. You'll be able to see book three, book four, book five, and book six. Oh, yeah. So please share this video, like, please subscribe, comment as well if you'd like, and watch other people's videos as well. Remember to like and subscribe for them too, because what y'all maybe don't understand is that hours of viewing adds up to a little bit of change in our pockets. And you also have to understand that there's a great deal of people out there making a lot of money doing things, and so be very careful. That's just my warning on January 11th, 2021. Yes, support people, but make sure that what you're watching isn't for making money and not in an honest way. Is that the safest way for me to put that? Be careful, because this whole internet thing is really relatively new, and we all know what the word scammer is because that's been around forever. But be careful of that. However, you're independent artists and things like that, and people who do a good job, please reward them with a like. Costs you absolutely nothing. If you don't like something, then I would suggest you girl up, man up, woman up, and write a comment as to what was it that bothered you about it. Because, you know, I can't learn anything. You know, maybe it's just, you could just write, I don't mean I dislike, that's not my type of book, which is fine. The Elf on the Shelf book has a dislike, and, you know, whatever. If you have a comment, make a comment. Don't just, you know, what's your favorite part about the book, or anything. Just, but if you dislike something, I think you need to speak up. If I dislike something, the way I'm treated at a store or at a restaurant or in my own home, if I just walk away grumbling, then that's never going to change. It's not going to get resolved. And if I can bring it up in a nice way, then just maybe I can turn my dislike into a like, and that really ought to be our goal. I like that. Yeah, turn the dislikes into likes. But I can't do that without information. And I thank you for listening to me ramble on and on and on.